Hi, beautiful friends and book lovers. I hope that you're doing well. I am coming at you today with a non-spoiler review and then a spoiler book chat for those who have read of My Lovely Wife, written by Samantha Downing. This was in my April TBR video, which I will link in the description below as one of the thrillers that I have chosen to read for the month. If you're new to my channel, I predominantly read thrillers with a few YA books and just like a few fiction thrown in there. But so far in 2020, it's been all thrillers, and like everything in May is thrillers too. I'm starting to get some of my books in and I'm really freaking excited. So let's just go ahead and start talking about this. I bought this on Amazon for relatively cheap. I'll put the link in the description below. If you want to get this copy too. I don't think this is the original cover, but I don't know. I mean, I really liked it. So what's interesting about this book is I literally cannot say like much of anything without spoiling it. And I feel that that's a little bit like exciting to me because I have never really read a book where I was like, I can't really tell you much about it. So what I've decided to do for this is literally just read you the back cover and that's it, because I swear to you, that's pretty much all I can say. So the back cover says, this is a story about a married couple. They have a very dark secret. You might think you read stories like this before. You'd be wrong. Guys, that's literally all I can say. Like, it's about a married couple. They seriously have like the darkest secret. I have never, literally never, I know I'm just like reiterating it, but in my own words, read a book like this before. Who would I recommend this book to? If you like fast-paced thrillers. This is so fast-paced. I read this in like 2 days, which is like really quick for me. Usually I'm like a 5, 6, kind of 7-day kind of gal. But this was 2 days and amazing. If you don't follow my book Instagram, my bookstagram, I'm going to put that below, just Heather's book review. And I was posting this and was like, I'm done. Like, I'm done reading it, you guys. It was so, so good. So my rating for this is probably gonna be a 4 out of 5 on Goodreads. I don't, if you've watched me for a little bit, I very, very, very rarely give a book a 5 out of 5. I think I've only done that once this year, and that was for The Whisper Man. I may have even given that a 4 out of 5. I'll have to double check. But personal rating, 9 out of 10. Goodreads, 4 out of 5. Super good. It has a pretty good ending too, and it's just crazy. You are reading this book the entire time thinking like something's got to happen. Like this isn't going to go well. I don't know. I don't want to say much to spoil it, but that's where I'm going to stop for the non-spoiler review. And I'm going to start for the spoiler book chat of my thoughts and what I thought about the book. So if you haven't read the book, I'd give a quick exit. Please subscribe before you leave if you like thrillers and want to hear some awesome book reviews. But if you have read this, please stay tuned because I definitely want to see if we have the same thoughts. The whole time, you guys, I was thinking the girl that he slept with in the first chapter was going to be like their downfall somehow. Like she was going to either rat him out or find him or turn him into the police, and that didn't end up happening. But the whole reason I was like, I wish they explained too, because he was like, how did she know that I was deaf? And then I like reread the first chapter a couple times and I'm like, how did he slip up? Or was she just speculating, like, is this guy a creep and then this is what he's doing to like get in my bed? I don't know, but I for sure thought she was gonna be the downfall for them, and she wasn't. Okay, so when our main character, our guy, whose name I'm totally blanking on right now, when he kept giving Josh, the reporter, all of the information, I was like, stop giving so much information. Like, they're going to find you out. And like with the lock of hair, I for sure thought that like a piece would be somewhere and they'd find the DNA. Nope. I also thought Trista, when she was like going through her drunken stupor of like, oh my God, I dated him. Oh my God, I think I still love him. Oh my God, he was great. I thought that she, even though she was like tipsy, she was gonna remember like, whoa, I actually said some of that information to him. Again, I can't remember, guys, like leave it in the comments below because I'm seriously blinking. I thought she was for sure gonna be like, oh, the information that is on the news is something that I just said, but she didn't. So that's what I really liked about this book, was like I was constantly being like, this is gonna happen. Oh, it didn't. This is gonna happen. No, it didn't. Like I hate when my predictions come true because then I'm like, you know what I mean? But yeah, definitely thought that. Another part that I thought was gonna get the couple like found out was when they would openly wink to each other in public after like the murdered girls and everything were on the screen. I was like, oh, you're just gonna be like, and like no one's gonna see you, like someone's gonna see them, someone's gonna do it, and it didn't happen. So that was another thing where I was like, oh, maybe, definitely not. I would say the one prediction that I was correct about was I thought maybe like a little bit before halfway that it was some sort of like either Munchausen or that the mom was like, Millicent was for sure poisoning Jenna. I was like, this girl is sick way too much. And I also thought it was weird that she was sick. Hold on, I think my pizza's burning. Okay, sorry. Good thing I pulled that pizza out of the toaster oven, you guys. It was getting a little crisp. But I thought it was weird that Jenna was like conveniently getting sick around the times when our main character guy and Millicent were trying to like get the girls. I was like, is this some weird sort of like where she poisons the daughter because she's anxious about like the killing or the kidnapping or the torturing that they're about to do? I don't know, but I was right in the end with that. She definitely was poisoning Jenna and like the rest of them. I just felt like Jenna got the worst end of the stick on that one for sure. Okay, so that's pretty much like what I wanted to say. I thought the ending was super good. I really liked when he was saying that he was pretty much restarting this again, and he goes, hello, my name is Quentin. And this is from when like they were first thinking of a name in the book that he was gonna go by when he played this like deaf character alias or whatever, and they said no to Quentin, so they chose whatever name he was going by. I think it was Tobias, and I can remember that name, but I can't remember his freaking name. What is, oh my God, so annoying. But I thought that was funny because it just insinuates that he's gonna do this all over again just by himself and without Millicent. So I felt like his character too, I couldn't really like, I just felt like I knew him, but I didn't. Does that make sense? Like I knew he felt really insecure and just like about himself and stuff in the marriage, but I don't know. I just wish I knew like a little bit more about him. I think this would be a fantastic movie. I would love to watch this. So yeah, I don't know. I liked it. This is probably second best thriller that I've read this year. So yeah, what'd you guys think? Because if you're listening to me now, you obviously read the book, or else it pretty much was all just spoiled for you. So leave in the comments below. Also, if you're gonna comment on it, I've seen a lot of people do like, they'll be like spoiler in the comments, and then that way, like if someone's reading through them, it doesn't get spoiled. So I've been trying to be better about that too. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. I hope that you are all doing well. I know most of us, I think all of us, I should say, are still in quarantine, which is so crazy. I've been buying books galore on Amazon for my May TBR. So yeah, I hope you're all doing well, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.